Um, the first topic is such a practical one because whenever we all go to coaching courses, we're told and shown that, train this topic, build it with a method, and progress, and you finish in some small-sided game with that topic. And of course, it's wonderful information. It is the correct way to do it. But in the real world, I think we know you get your team together, whether it's 3, 4, twice a week, whatever, and you realize you have so many topics to cover, and how do you do it? And the reality is you have to be efficient and plan the practices somewhat to be able to do multiple things together. And so that's what we're trying to do here, is show how you can train attacking and defending, and be a transitional component as well, simultaneously, and maybe also how you use your staff. I have Dan Bassett, my assistant there. He'll definitely have more of an emphasis on talking to the attackers throughout this session, and then Marty Everett, our goalkeeping coach, will spend more time talking to the goalkeepers and the defenders as we go through the next hour. Okay, the first session is a simple session. During our season, we actually use this, I would say, almost once a week, just to get some individual attacking, individual defending, and then some group stuff while we're working in twos. And what we'll do, the attackers, we just give them really basic information. If you're in this position 30 yards from the goal, your first priority is beat your player and finish it. So that's the priority. It's simple. If the defenders are too far off, then take a touch and finish. The role of the second attacker, the player without the ball, in this case, Morgan, just raise your hand, Morgan. The role of the second attacker is initiate a run that will make it tough for the defenders. So if she just jogs down the field straight alongside, free with the ball, there's no choices for the defenders. So what we will ask this player without the ball, early run. So initiate something. So Morgan, give us something. Early run, hold for a second, that changes a channel. So it's not straight. Something that makes the defender here, Marissa, choose. Do I come wide with this player or do I stay in? Okay, so it's early, changes a channel, and it's explosive. Okay, those are the things we're looking for with the second player. And the last thing is the second player without the ball, end up in the net, rebound, etc. Okay, so that's our priorities in attacking. But it must be dangerous, it must be explosive, it can't be complicated. With defense, in defending, first defender, Ari, first priority, block a shot, no shot. In training, the players have their own self-imposed rule. If there's a shot that could be blocked and they don't, so they don't go to the ground, the whole team 5 push-ups. That's their own rule. I guess the second mic just kicked in there. So priority, first defender, no shot, cannot be beaten off the dribble. Second defender, Marissa here, looking to provide cover if necessary if Ari's beat, dealing with a runner, Morgan, and also having a tactical responsibility. Do I set a line? So if Morgan has a little diagonal run and it's early, Marissa understands I can let her go. She's the last defender. Okay, so that's the responsibilities. We also have a transitional component. Sorry, as I'm talking here, I don't know if Kathy or Dan or someone, or can someone grab me a bottle of water? Just realized I need a drink of water. Let's walk through first attack. Just give us something brief. Okay, so good, they've changed their channel. Okay, and go now. Just go and finish. Okay, the component now goes over, attackers go straight to the defensive play. Okay, so very simple. Okay, on this one, just walk through it, Stacey, and give the coaches an idea of the sequence. Let's say that Bree intercepts. Okay, rather than just stop it, there's that transitional component in the game that we want to make sure our players win the ball and don't just clear it anywhere. So Bree's choices now are to find an outlet player and go and support. So right away, the outlet, go ahead and play it. The outlet player has one touch to give it back to her, okay? And if the attacking player, go ahead and play that again, and then Molly intercept this pass, she wins it, go to goal again. Okay, so we want the players to be tuned in that, as soon as possession's lost, that's your best opportunity to win it back. For the attacking group. For the defending group, we want the ball. You've done your work defending, we just don't want it kicked anywhere. So we put these outlet players in so that relax, win the ball in our defensive third, but don't give it away. Outlet pass, go and support. Okay, let's just see what it looks like. A couple of rotations, guys. Make sure no one gets hurt, but just try and play at a good tempo with your movement. And of course, the players behind, they should be giving information to their teammates as well. Okay? Here we go, play. 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 Find the outlet. Okay, and stop. Play. Next attacker. Go on, boy. Play. 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 Okay, and relax for a second. Okay, so that's the exercise. High on activity, high on intensity, simple. But so the priorities, like I said, attackers, this isn't a passing exercise. 1v1, finish. Quick combining play, play it, finish. Defenders, first defender, block a shot, prevent penetrative dribble. Second defender, cover. Set a tactical line if you need. And when the ball is won, find your outlet and keep the ball. And when you lose the ball, as the attackers did, press right away, win it back immediately. So there's no turning off and disappointment. Okay? So that's the first exercise. I'm not going to show you anything more with that. Just a very simple exercise, but you can get a ton out of it with both attacking and defending.